All right, my name is Dr. Michelle Ear, otherwise known as Doc or Doc Shell, and welcome to the Dr. Test Prep YouTube channel. We are doing ASVAB AFQT WK. I'm calling this 3.7, Unit 3, Lesson 7 on word families. Now, again, I'm a teacher, so what I try to do is take all of world knowledge and break it up into pieces. Your ASVAB is not going to ask you specific things about word families or specific things about prefixes or suffixes. But that was the best way that I could deconstruct the word knowledge assessment for you so I could build you back up for you to be as successful as you can. So as always, make sure you have our free book. It is a digital download. The link is in the description, growthmindsetcollaborative.org. If you're interested in the paid version, there's more information at the end of this video. So word families is really looking for how words connect with each other. So again, the ASVAB is not going to ask you these broken down questions. We are just trying to build you up because it's my style. So we're going to be looking at how related words can share meanings and patterns. So we're going to look for the base or root word that we talked about in the other videos, see if it relates to a family, notice if there's any prefixes or suffixes. So let's take a look. An outcome of an experiment was largely unpredictable, making replication difficult. So difficult to measure, not really, because it's about over and over. So this one is a maybe. Not able to be foreseen. Again, the replication is the key. Open to interpretation doesn't necessarily work. And the experiment was largely based on prior results. Probably not. So the outcome of the experiment was largely perhaps not able to be foreseen or difficult to measure. I would say difficult to measure is probably the best one just because of the replication. Things can be unpredictable and we can know that they're not going to happen, but we're talking about experiments and we're saying that we can't replicate it. So probably difficult to measure would make the most sense. So for example, if I'm doing a study on people's favorite ice creams, I'm at this campground right now. If I ask 10 people and get their answers, well, if someone else asks a different 10 people in a week, different people are going to be here. So that would be an example of unpredictable. We can't say, because I might happen to see the people who love chocolate ice cream, but no one likes chocolate ice cream next week. So that to me is the replication, why I would say difficult to measure is the best answer. The company faced misallocation of resources leading to inefficiency. Miss is not allocating it well. So it's not careful distribution. It's not limited availability. That would be if there's not enough of something, but that's not the issue. The issue is the distribution of it. That's what was incorrect. The scientist attempted to reconstruct the original conditions of the experiment. So we want to redo something, do it over, build it again, build it again, again, construct, build. His explanation lacked credibility. Okay, remember, cred is often connected with believe. So he lacked believability, raising doubts among the panel. The ability to persuade? No. We're talking about something credible, believable is the best synonym. The data appeared inconsistent, not consistent, conflicting across multiple trials. So not matching is probably good. Difficult to measure, probably not. Limited data, probably not. Open to interpretation, no. Because it was conflicting, it's not matching. That's the best answer. The team attempted to overestimate potential costs to avoid shortages. So estimate, but we want to do more than what we expect. So that's what this is. Too high, doing something more than what we expect. Something just jumped in the water. All right. The policy change led to widespread disapproval among employees, not approving. Lack of awareness, probably not. Strong agreement, definitely not. Delayed response, negative judgment is the best answer. Approving something, judging something. The manager chose to examine again the proposal before making a decision. So Consider again. That means do it one more time. The system showed signs of deterioration after years of use. So deterioration is when something breaks down, something deteriorated. My car tires deteriorated and I had to buy new tires just yesterday. Thank you, Walmart, all over the country. The proposal was considered infeasible, not feasible, given current limitations. I think we've had infeasible before. Likely to succeed? No. Easy to implement? No. Worth testing? No. Notice how these are all similar. So not possible carry out is the only one that doesn't fit. All right, that's the end of word families. That was a nice quick one. In our next video, we're going to be going over something else, academic vocabulary, I think. All right. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. The full course with another 700 questions and video answers is available at heydrtestprep.com for only $49 to get ready for the AFQT. Half of all proceeds support nonprofit initiatives with at least $10 of your purchase supporting troops and veterans. All right, bye guys. We got this.